Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch, but if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Fouled away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds,
The pitch.
Jesse Winker.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Ball 2. Three and 2 now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And it's fouled away. Another full count pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. Cruz is there, 2 down. Ready now for Cincinnati. Eugenio Suarez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0. Suarez left field and carrying well. Back goes Rosario to the track, to the wall, and that one is gone. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Now the 2-0 home.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
Three and one.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready now. The pitch fouled off. Rosario aboard here at first with nobody out. Down and away, ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That is 7. The first baseman, number 22.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball just missed above the zone. Oh, a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. From the belt. Kicks and deals. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Kenta Maeda, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2-0 now.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Suarez is there. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Maeda has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Hit to first. He's got it. And he is out on the tag. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Tucker.
Stepping in now, Tucker Barnhart, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's quickly 0-2. Barnhart, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State. He was taken in the 10th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. First delivery to him on the way.
Outside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 44 is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. To the plate now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Sonny Gray, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Standing in now, Jesse Winker, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Nobody out, runner on first. Struck him out. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Kepler is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Mitch Garver. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 8, Mitch Garver.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. One and 2 to the Twins catcher. Ready on 1 and 2.
Well, that's it.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Here comes the first pitch. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Bouncer to the left side, fielded by Moustakas. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Count 1-0.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Gonzalez, a previous member of the Houston Astros, he was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. Moustakas, or just Moose for short. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Nick Castellanos now flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. A good movement bearing in. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Number 44.
Digging in, Aristides Aquino. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hangs on, and the inning is over. And now the Twins pitcher, Kenta Maeda. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Kenta Maeda. Your attention, please. He's hitting to the Twins. Number 16, Alex Avila.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And He struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. Last time through was a base hit. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Behind 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's the Reds pitcher, Sonny Gray. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
1-2 the count to the Reds pitcher. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number 1.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Winker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far, and he fouls this one off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Two balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Two-one pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Nelson Cruz.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Winker is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
There's ball 4. Here comes the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. In now, Mitch Garver. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And that misses 1-1. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking for that bullpen. And D-Will right now, this guy's pretty vulnerable right now at this game.
Yeah, Dan, you were a monster down that bullpen. That's what it seems to be in today's game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
0-2.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more is taken for a ball as that slider broke off the plate. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Eugenio Suarez becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Over the bullpen and gone. Into the box, Nicholas Castellanos. So chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Up next is Cincinnati.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Oh, that's out.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Aristides Aquino. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's fouled away. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. It's really hard to work deep into games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Marwin Gonzalez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he's safe.
Your attention, please. Input for Minnesota. Number 13, A-Ray Adrianza.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Pedro Strop comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th.
Pedro.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Adrianza, 30 years of age. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. And a check swing here, appealed down to third. But James Kingsley says he held up. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on third. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. In the air now, out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a relay to the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 1-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Long run for the left fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now batting, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Derek Dietrich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Derek Dietrich.
In there for strike one, 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Pitch on the way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Reined in. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, Jesse Winker 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. One and one to the Reds leadoff man.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
The 3-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Another full count pitch home. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Robert Stevenson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 55.
Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
No balls and 1 strike. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nelson Cruz is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. In is Joey Votto now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
The first baseman, Joey Votto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Splitter. 2-2. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Moustakas.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone. Amir Garrett comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. Stepping up now, Eddie Rosario. No hits to this point.
He's hitting to the plate. Number 25.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Buxton is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball given the position he plays. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Moustakas has it. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Into the box, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
A ball and 2 strikes. And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet. Lays off 2-2 now. Final strike for the Twins. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfest. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Oakland A's and the Cincinnati Reds. Now at the plate, Marcus Semien. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Semien.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
The center fielder, number 22.
Now here it comes. And he lays off there 1-0. His numbers against Trevor Bauer, he's 0 for 5. And after a very chilly early morning, the temperatures thawed out a bit to 48 degrees here at game time. The 1-1 home.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now at the plate, Matt Chapman will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side. Digging in, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
0-1.
0-1 count and the pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Pitch on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he mistimes that swing, and it's 3-1 now. On a gift of a swing there, it's 3-2 now. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Votto, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. 0-1 the count. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
Leading off for Oakland, the first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The left fielder.
Chris Davis next to bat, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first 4 men have been unable to do. No balls and a strike to count. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Chris Davis.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Next up for the A's, Mark Canha. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
In comes the left fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. At the plate now, Sean Murphy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And now before the 0-1 pitch, a quick stoppage as he steps out. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's fouled away. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And that one got a piece of him. Settling in now, Tucker Barnhart. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart.
1-0.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Sean Manaea. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding in for Oakland, Franklin Barreto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Barreto, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
He throws him on the fastball there. Franklin Barreto is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in, Trevor Bauer, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Fouled off. On the ground to the left side. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jesse Winker, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jesse Winker becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Gone! That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Here's Chris Davis now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. That's 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he fouls this one off. Moustakas, or just Moose for short, he was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The left fielder, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And this one's high and tight, backing him up 2-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 3.
In now, Freddie Galvis.
Freddie. 0-1 Galvis.
The 0-1 offering. Galvis is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. So now it's Mark Canha, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And there's ball one. The 1-1 is taken for ball two.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Ball even at 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Oh, this is where you have to be really aggressive. 1-2 count.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. At the plate, Aristides Aquino, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Two and two. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day. And that's on the menu so far.
Behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Standing in, Trevor Bauer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Here now the 2-2. It's going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready once again, Jesse Winker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Softly hit toward the hole, and he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. In is Joey Votto now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. Trying to hold the lead, here's the delivery. 4-1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Digging in, Franklin Barreto. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1-1 to Franklin Barreto.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Now the pitch. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. So 1 gone for the A's in their half of the sixth. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Sliding into the box, Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is... Stepping into the box, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll lead things off in the Cincinnati sixth. First pitch of the at-bat.
Count 1-0.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And that's over. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And that's in there. Base hit. So now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Grounded to first. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Oh, and the decision to try it will backfire there as he's gone on a great throw from right. Nick Castellanos now. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Up next to Cincinnati, the shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll ground this one foul off to the left side. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Ready on 0-2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Chapman. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Olson. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Matt Olson goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to... Last half of the 7th here at the plate. Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
Derek Dietrich will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 35, Derek Dietrich.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Center fielder looking up. Still ranging back. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Into the box, Jesse Winker.
The center fielder.
And she'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Too tight with that one. 3-0. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and 1 strike. Diekman is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Diekman is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Pedro Strop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 46, Pedro.
Now to the plate, Mark Canha. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Hopped up. There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. Striding in, Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Athletics. Number 30.
Bouncer up the middle. Galvis has it. And quickly there are 2 away.
The pitcher, number 35, Jake Diekman.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard to no avail. It's 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Mike Moustakas.
Here's the first pitch to him. And look out as this runs up and spins him out of the way. Wendelken a native of Georgia. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, get down.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The left fielder, number 2.
So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Oh, a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Line, but speared on a hop. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Galvis behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Allen. And the throw to first ends the inning. Raisel Iglesias comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And next up will be Franklin Barreto.
Leading off for the Athletics, the second baseman, Franklin.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. 1 ball, no strikes to count. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
1-2 as he chases the slider. The pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No